There we are. Hello, everybody, and welcome to August 5th. I can't believe August 5th. It's a little crazy that we're here on August 5th. Come on in, say hello. Look, everybody, I'm even using a microphone because I figured if, Natalie's going to be on here, aka Nati Love, if Nati Love's going to be on here, I got to have a microphone. I got to have like this microphone. Can y'all hear me okay? Can everybody hear me loud and clear?
I can
Do
hear
I
you
sound?
fine.
Thank you. Do I sound professional? Do I sound professional?
Very.
Well, welcome to August. Our theme for August is Unite. And we are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And if you are on Nati Love's TikTok thing, you are on TikTok with Nati Love. So thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you. Hello, Maria. Thank you for being here. Gail, always good to see you. Always good to see you. Thank you both. And it's a Wednesday. No, it's summertime and the mood is easy. So Natalie has me in a singing mood. So let me do a little introduction. We'll give people a minute to just come on in, but I appreciate you guys being on here. If you have not followed Nati, go follow Natalie LaChance in on Facebook, Instagram, Sugar Plum
Sugar Plum Sunflower.
Sugar Plum Sunflower is her Instagram name. Hello, Lisa Randall, and Nati Love Creations on the TikTok. And you don't have a YouTube yet.
No, but we'll be coming soon. Promise.
Okay. But her song, When the Door Closed, is on it is on YouTube, and we'll be playing that a little bit later. But let's get down to it. So, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you on here. And one thing I didn't do was because I am who I am with all the buttons and everything. I forgot to pull up Instagram. So there we are. But now I need to do it this way. And let's make sure that we are on live on Instagram. So yeah, we're here. We're on live. Oh, wait. Are we live? No, I
We're
didn't press the
live.
button. I didn't press the button on Instagram.
Oh,
So we are live now. We're live and now on Instagram. So welcome everybody. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Nati Love is live on the TikTok. So there we go. We are live on Instagram and I see it right in front of me. So thank you, Lisa Randall. Good evening. Thank you so much. So tonight we're talking the theme is unite. And it's interesting because we're trying to unite community. We're trying to unite our hearts. We're trying to unite as friends, as people that work together. We're trying to really cause a little more ruckus in the peace district for us. So that is really what we need to do. Delora, now it's a party. There you go.
hi,
There you
Delora.
go.
Hi,
Thanks for
Delora.
being here. You didn't press the button. What? Yeah, you're funny. You know me. I don't press the buttons right, or I press the wrong button. So, but I did press the microphone the right button. So that's really good. All right. Kelly, hello. See, I knew that if we just stalled a little bit, uh, Natalie,
Hi,
we'll get
Kelly.
people in here. We'll get
Let's
people in here.
go.
So do you want to tell them the story on how we met? And then I'll ask you some questions coming up. But give them the background. Give them the background of how we met
Abs-
and what you were doing and what happened.
So this little thing called TikTok, the Tiki Talk that we talk about, back in 2020, my daughter, who is Summer, she's on the TikTok, and basically I wanted to be like backdoor mama bear watching everything, but then we all collectively experienced 2020. I'm going to pause for a second because Elias knows I am so happy that you're here, and I am so grateful and thankful to Elias and his community and my community. So I wanted to make sure I said that before I go further because that should have been the first things out of my mouth.
No
Um,
shoulda, coulda, woulda. It is.
It is what it is. So in 2020, 2021, I started getting more involved with the TikTok platform. And I came across Elias one day. I was doing the doom scrolling, learning and understanding and embracing all the things, just doom, doom, da doom, doom, doom. And I went, "Ah," and it was Elias. And there was just something that said, you got to listen to him. Just stay there for a second. And then I interacted with him. We started messaging, and he was fairly new to the app as well. Yeah. And I was like, hey, this is what I've learned. This is what I've gotten to. I would love to share with you, but sharing is caring and all the fun things. And we connected on a level that I didn't expect right out of the gate with TikTok. And so now we're friends, and I'm so honored to be his friend and to call him my friend, because here we are, 6 years later, and we're still at it, and we've grown. And yeah, so that's kind of how I met Elias, right? So I don't know. Next question, please. I don't know
Next
where to go with.
question, please. So here's my thing for you. What made you? Well, you've always been a singer, is that correct?
Yes, I've been singing since I was 3. And at least that's what they told me, singing and dancing. And I studied it in college, from high school to college. I did get to be under the direction of this little singer called John Cicada. I don't know, you might not know him. He's a cool guy, worked with Miami Sound Machine, wrote many of her songs, continued to write songs but he was a professor before he became the singer, the artist. And so with that being said, I just always have been drawn to music. Music has been my passion. Music has been my therapy, and music has been my savior. If I could just put it all in that, that's what music is to me. And I love to sing. I love to create music. I love to do a lot of different creations besides music, but music is the doctor, as they say, and it will heal you. It will heal you.
That's really true. Really, really true. Um, Karen, hi Karen. Thanks for being here. I'm proud of you and me to get back to healthy eating. Thank you. No gluten, no sugar, no dairy for me. Good for you. Thank you for sharing that. And Maria says, right there with you. Excellent, excellent. And hello, happy Wednesday, everyone. Hello, happy Wednesday. So, what I, what inspired you? Well, should we play the song? Should we play the song real quick?
Sure, Elias Patra. I'm just going to give a little plug on TikTok because
See,
they're asking who's talking, and I'm like, this is Elias
Elias
Patras.
Patras, right?
That's right. I call him Patras because yo soy cubana y
Español, sí,
americana.
cubano, sí, claro que sí. Ay, qué rica.
Patras. He is Greek, and he is high tattooed. So I am not able to interact as much on TikTok because we're live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Elias has welcomed us in to talk about the song and talk about United by Music. So that's who's talking.
Tell them what I do, Nati. Tell them I'm an intuitive life coach.
He is an intuitive life coach. He is an author of several best-selling books, and he is a friend.
Most important.
Most importantly, a friend.
All right. So I want to make sure
Thank you,
everybody can hear this. Tell me that you can hear this, okay? Tell me in the comments if you can hear it.
It's a little far, it's a little front, it's a little far on my end.
No?
No. Shall I try to cue it up on my end?
Okay, hang on.
Okay, we're hanging.
People are not hearing it, and I'm wondering if it's because the music. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something that I would normally wouldn't do. Instagram, I love you and I'll be able to see you in a minute, but we're gonna do this instead. Tell me if you can hear this in a second.
Please stand by. Please stand by.
Yeah.
At least not in my ears. Okay.
Can you guys hear it?
Vaguely. What do you think, audience?
Oh,
Barely can hear on one side. I don't know on the viewers there. Okay, what are they saying on their side? I'm gonna cue it up here. They can. Okay. Thank you for listening.
all right. So I'm just gonna stop so you guys can, but you got to go here when the door closed. When the door closed, guys, it's on Spotify, it's on Pandora, it's on iTunes, it's on YouTube's. Every time you go to the place, Nati gets like bumped up a little bit. And this is how people get found. And it's such, if you listen, so can you just tell people a little bit about the lyrics?
Absolutely. The song derived from a time in my life in 2024 where I was given the boot. I basically was told, thank you for your service after 26 years in corporate America. And thank you, but no thank you. Your position's been eliminated. That was pretty devastating for me. Even though when you listen to the lyrics, and I'll speak on the lyrics in just a second, my soul knew this was coming because this company did this. We were recently bought out by another company, and we knew that this was their behavior. It just took like 3.5 to 4 years for my turn to come up, right? And a good 100 other people. So with that being said, I hit the ground, started to create epoxy resin, jewelry. I was just exploring because I knew that the company didn't define me, right? The company did not define me. So as I kept connected with Elias, and Elias writing all the books and collaborating with some fantastical people, he approached me and he said, I would love your story to be told in this collaborative book that I'm putting together with other folks called Transformation, The Journey from Breakdown to Breakthrough. Cue the book. And I'm like, oh my God, I would be so honored. I would be so honored. And then I wrote the chapter about the day in the life of when I was laid off after 26 years. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm sure maybe we have some people that have experienced something like this, and you work 8 to 10 hours a day, 40 to 70 hours a week, or even more. And your whole life was, thank you. Chapter 8 is my chapter. Thank you. Your whole life is defined by 8 to 10 hours away from your family, away from your friends. That becomes your external unit, like your life. So I got to write about it. And that book released May 11th of this year. It's on Amazon. It's in Barnes and Nobles. It's in Books A Million. So please check it out. We're very proud of it amongst all the other authors who shared their experience of transformation. And mine was basically transforming from corporate life into the world of creativity. Now, mind you, I had already been creative back in my college days. I worked on radio stations. I wrote jingles. I did radio drops. So I had put that on the back burner for a while because I was in corporate America and I was raising a family. And then now the door closed in corporate America. What was my next step? So I started doing my creativity. May 11th came, it released this year. Again, go check it out if you'd like. And in my heart, I felt there has to be more because not everybody can connect when you read a book. Not a lot of people are readers. There's different people out there. But my soul told me, my inner person, the inner voice that we all talk about said, put it to music. Write the lyrics. Put the story into song. And unite with other people that may have the same experience, whether it's corporate America, whether it's relationships ending, whether it's friendships ending, whether it's people passing on to the other life and that chapter's closing, that there's still hope, even though when the door closed, the universe will open as long as you have that focus. So, so many parts of the song give me goosebumps, obviously because I wrote it. Obviously because I put it to music and I sang it, and I did enhance it a little in some places because I am fantastic like that, and I am on a stage right now sharing my story with you. So with that being said, I feel it could connect with people, and I really hope that you take the time to check it out because some of the words, well, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to boast about my own song. Elias, I'm giving you back the mic.
Well, here's the thing, guys. All all of it, if you really listen. So, Natalie, can you give them just, I mean, can you just say one little paragraph? Because I think it's really important to hear the words. The music is great. Don't get me wrong. The music is amazing. But I think people hearing the words, when the door closed, the universe opened. I like going to the second part of the song because I'm like, did she just say she had stains on her peace sign? Your peace sign had stains?
I had basically that was talking about paint stains on my
Paint
fingers.
stains. Oh,
Crystals,
I thought it was peace sign.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll get those ears checked out, buddy.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
paint because I was doing painting and I was doing crafts and I was doing
Right.
crystals. And so it was paint stains on my fingers, crystals in the light.
Yeah.
Now I went to a blank. I just went to a blank. But I'm going to tell you one thing because I'm so excited. I've listened to it so much. I feel like I'm on
Don't
stage and
worry
I'm
about
getting
it.
stage fright. I really definitely want
You're good.
to. I love the fact that people have reached out and they have, besides my friend here, Elias, his friends have reached out to say how powerful it is to them and how they're connecting. My friends on TikTok, my friends like Titi and Delisha and Kyoto and Mama Mystique and everyone. Philip's on here right now. Thank you so much, Philip, that you guys have listened to it. And there are several parts to the song, but there's that one part that just really hits home with them. And that's when I know I needed to do this. This is that purpose. That is the
Right.
purpose for me doing it. Yeah.
And you have done so much because here's the thing about the song, guys. It unites everybody has gone like, what WTF? And you're like, this door closed. Listen, when I when I decided that I was done with the marriage and I wanted a divorce, I mean, I'm like, now what? Now what do I do? And that door closed, but I realized that, oh my gosh, I mean, look where I am now. Look where I am now. I got the divorce and I moved 2,000 some miles. Not, I didn't move to meet somebody. I knew that I was going to find the one in Washington, but I didn't know when, where, or how. And I really think that that just shows that when this door closes, really the universe is saying, hey, we got you. We've got you, and something is there around the corner. And this is like, this is the time to really not be afraid, but to embrace and be grateful for that change. because change, that's how we grow. That's how we shift, right? And I think when people understand those pieces, we can just go anywhere. Honestly, truly. Honestly,
I
truly.
agree. I know
It,
that my piece, it takes tremendous courage to put your pain into words. Thank you, Maria, for that.
Hi,
It
Kimberly.
it really was what we call shadow work. Thank you. Thank you, Bright. Um, it's like shadow work. When you're in your darkest hour, it can't get any darker. Only light
Right.
can come from it, right? So whether that was the bottom of the barrel for me or not, I just knew I had to keep going. And I knew that that was holding me back. The corporate America was holding me back with that previous job.
Right.
And I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, and kids of all ages, the universe does open. The opportunities do happen. It is like the universe realigned me to put me in the place where I'd meet and connect
Right.
and grow. And so for that, I am so grateful.
How do we get the music out, Natalie? How do people, because you need, how many punches do you need? How many clicks do you need to get this to where it can go somewhere?
Okay, so honestly speaking, in my research with all the platforms, I'm not talking monetary, but I am talking to really get exposure. And it becomes like on what they call the billboards from the past that we know it's top this, top that.
Right.
Um, it needs to reach. I'm gonna go high on this because it's
Okay.
like my goal is 1 million streams. Why? Because I think it's worth it. I
Yep.
think it can help others because we know music is therapy. We know
Right.
music can help, right? And the words are very personal, but they're relatable. For the feedback we've been getting is amazing. So I say 1 million streams, but if you think, okay, so then you got to take this out and this out, 100,000 streams will start
Okay.
to make
So
this getting noticed.
how many of you on here, put in the chat, how many of you on here make videos or make TikTok videos? Can you use, like today, I went to Instagram, I posted something, and then I added your song on there.
Nice.
So if we did stuff like that, that's what gets the song out there, everybody. It's what really does it. So if you have a post or you have, even if you're doing a B-roll, what's that?
Yeah. Oh, you can hear the water in the back. That
Oh, I
shh,
thought like
washing machine. It's a water effect.
washing machine. I thought it was water effect. That's great. I love it. Her next song, Water in the
Water effect.
Distance by Nati Love. Okay.
Water.
So
So silly.
So here's the thing. If you use the song, guys, use it on a B-roll. If you're just like showing text or whatever, use it on there. Get people out there and say, hey, put it on your socials. I heard this great song. Get it out there. And then say, what did people, what did people think about it? What did people think about it? And here's the funny thing. My friend Ginger just called and I'm like, girl, don't you know I am on a live? She's becoming like my friend Cammy. Cammy used to call me all the time, every time I was live. Ginger, I'm gonna tell her on a live. Okay, so what's next for you? What is next for you, girl?
I think I'm going to go to film. No, I'm just joking. I don't know what's next for me. I just want to spread the message for this particular song. And I really want to keep creating. I have other songs that I have not released because
Sure.
with the creation of the things with doing on TikTok, my store, the crafting, all of that wrapped up in there. This is the one that was inspired by the writing that I put in chapter 8. And I'm like, I need to put music to it. So I have another song. I have several actually, but I'm testing the platforms. I want to see
Okay.
how the traction is. This is very new in this age of mine, in this time that we live, exploring all the different applications that does this, right?
Right.
Oh, Philip says I should probably do a video. You're absolutely right, Philip. Great idea. So a
That's
video
a
to the
great
song.
idea.
But
Right.
it's not just going to be about Nati Love. I want the viewers, the listeners to embrace it and do their own interpretation in a video. And I want to do a compilation of not exposing is not, but expressing and uniting others on how they felt with the song and what they did with it as the video. So it's not just Nathy being very dramatic and the universe opened and the door closed, right? I mean, I had a choreography already stitched for that, but I
She
had too much
did.
hair going on.
There
It was
was a
too much
lot
hair
of
going
hair
on.
flying around.
Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, because I got a lot of hair.
Look
I'm
at
sorry.
Delora. Teardrops during a spin cycle. That's your
Delora,
new song.
I love it. Teardrops during a spin cycle. It makes
Yeah,
sense. And that is relatable. I love that, Delora. Let's write that down. So yeah, next step is to unite the community and get their expressions on that and maybe do a compilation video of it because I think
I
that would
like
be
it.
super special.
Yeah. And just say, here's about how to unite community. Has a door ever closed for you? I think that's a great thing. I think it's a great
Mhm.
thing. You know that you're welcome to come back anytime you want. Please, 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 please. And guys, Natalie is going to be in book 3, Limitless and Free. So super excited about that.
Oh, that's
And
good.
here's the thing, guys. Are you always wanting to write, or did you not think that you were a writer, but you have a story to tell? You know, let us know. Go to admin at eliaspatris.com. We'll tell you about a chapter. I'm looking for 33 authors. We're about half full, and 33 authors, and our publisher is able to move us on Amazon where some really cool things happen. So, if you have a story that you feel will help shift people on how you were limitless and free, and let me see if I think I have it. I think I have it. Don't, I'm not, okay. I think, there you go. So,
Oh,
oh,
that's
hang on one
great.
second. One second. Please hold, callers. Please hold
Please
one
hold.
moment. Um, I need
Standing
to
by.
change that to this. Okay. So there it is. It's book 3. So book 1 and 2 is available. Book 3 is going to be in November. So think about that. Think about it. And it's going to be very exciting. The other thing I want to share with you, all of you, is something else is happening, and it's right here and right now. And um I got exciting news in a minute, but here's this, just so y'all can see it. This is what's coming up for the month. So, and if you haven't signed up for my email list, go sign up for my email list. So we have Nati Love, as you can see. Natalie's right here. And then we have Gina Bordeaux. And Gina, guys, is on Instagram. If you haven't watched her 2 cute black swans, Ophelia and Olivia, amazing, amazing. The one swan, people were watching, and is she going to lay her eggs? Are they going to hatch? Are they going to hatch? And then they figured out that the 2 swans were both female. So she is a wellness coach as well. So come join us next Wednesday. And then hopefully, um, I kind of mentioned in passing, but Liz Dawn will be back. I'm hoping. If not, it'll be a surprise. But that's the following Wednesday. And the last Wednesday of the month, I will be in Chicago. I'm gonna hopefully try and do a live. We'll see. It might be a little bit earlier, but we'll see. We've got a metaphysical fair. If you're in Portland, we've got that coming up. Um, we've got uh We've got on August 23rd, we have Cameron and I are going to be doing a workshop on Stop the Pattern and recognizing the inner child. And the last week, I will be in Iowa. That's Iowa. And Iowa, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It will be my 61st weekend that I'm doing. It's not, I can't say it's a retreat, but it's like a mini conference. So Friday, I'm going to do mediumship. Saturday, I'm going to do Stop the Pattern workshop. Saturday night, we're going to do a little channeling. And then Sunday, I'm going to have private clients. So you can come for all of it and stay with us. Food and lodging is included. And that special price that we have, or pick and choose. Come when you want. If you're not in Iowa, if you're going to fly in Iowa, it's near Cedar Rapids, about 40 minutes. It's eastern Iowa. And if you know people in that area, tell them to come. That's how we get this stuff out here. That's how we get not these stuff out there is community, everybody. It's really about community. Lastly, are you ready? Oh no, two more things. Lastly, sort of, maybe. I gotta figure out how to do this. That's not remove that. Okay. And whoops, remove that.
Whoop, whoop,
And
whoop,
I
whoop,
know. Whoop, whoop,
whoop,
there it
whoop.
is. Whoop, there it is. All right. I want to that's how I do it. Okay. That's how I do it. The next one is this. Are you ready for it? The website. The website's going under construction, you guys, and some really cool stuff is happening. We're giving everything a facelift. We're giving everything a facelift. And this is how we're changing it. Okay.
Nip and
So we're
tuck, nip and tuck.
a little nip and tuck. So prior, I'm just going to show you prior, the picture that I'm going to show you. This is what it looked like prior. Okay. And it was this. Not bad, right?
No.
Not bad, right?
Clean
Okay.
clean
Ready?
lines, fresh. Yes. Wow.
So look at the difference, you guys.
Very
Look at
nice.
So we're going for those jewel toned pieces, and I'm excited about it. It's I don't have the do I have the proper oh yeah. Ready? And then this one,
That looks delicious.
it does, doesn't it? So jewel toned and the creme de la creme. Are you guys ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. We're gonna give you this and a one and a one and a two, one to three. Yeah. Okay. If I can, there we go. And upload. And there we go. Okay, ready, guys? Coming this
That's
fall. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Please hold callers.
holding.
Processing. There it is. So I've been working
Bravo.
super hard on these, and it is the Inner Voice Oracle deck, and it is going to be the Inner Voice Journal. The journal is going to give you prompts on how to have your daily card read, so you come up with the answers, so you find what is the connection between all that. So I'm super excited. Yeah, good morning or good evening. Thanks for being here. So that's everything that's coming up, guys. It's everything we got going on. Um, I want you to like, follow, share, go follow Natalie LaChance or Sugar Plum Sunflower on Instagram and on Nati Love on the TikTok. So I thank you so much for being here.
I'm gonna put the song because the TikTok people want to hear it, but let's exit out on it. Would you like that?
Can people hear it?
Well, let's see. I'll just try it because I'm connected up through. So let's see.
Let's do it.
Get a confirmation over there.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, can
Yeah.
that? No.
Nope. But it's all good because you're gonna still be on the TikTok. Maybe I'll go over there in a minute. Okay. So
Okay.
thank you, everybody. Remember,
Thank you so much, Elias and people. I'm sorry.
you're welcome. We are here to connect, and when we connect, we educate, and when we educate, we grow. there is unity in community. From our hearts to yours. Mwah. Real talk gets real answers. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Tiny pumpkins, I'll tell you.